Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Cada día más poco haciéndome cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien, ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rote butando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Eddie Wood. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, George Lombard Jr. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Misses. The count now 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nolan Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off. High chopper to third, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 2 outs, runner at first. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Eddie Wood, the next to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Inside, almost got him.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The wind and the pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One out, bases empty. And down on strikes. 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. In there for strike 1. Alcantara measures 6 feet 6 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325. And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Dylan Beavers. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. That one hit to right. Kerstead tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Jace Young. First pitch misses. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lombard batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the slider just misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Nolan Gorman.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory at the belt and fires. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. A 3-run shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs. Back here at PNC Park, start of the 4th, Dom Smith stands in.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The 1-2. And that's outside. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. And here it comes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Kevin Alcantara. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly.
Now batting. The designated
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
batting. First baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Smith, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Edward Olivares will hit next. And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Beavers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Beavers, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the outside part of the plate. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jace Young. Swings through that one. Slider for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be George Lombard Jr. Here comes the 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gorman in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run. Quinn Priester into the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick. Man at first, Eddie Wood getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out towards left center. Walker sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Wood overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win.
Boogie put together some really good at-bats.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the St. Louis Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris. Man at first, here's a big power threat. Eddie Wood. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Nolan Shanuel, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
This to third. Over to Smith, and that is that. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Beavers ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. He was late there, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line, and with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Finds its way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Wood had an unremarkable game in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.